Are you coming in? How many would come in if I said come on in? Yeah! You're the one, huh? Are you fast? It's good to be fast. Have you done everything you wanted to do in life already? Run from a tiger. You get one shot at that. You know, some of the tigers like toys a lot, and some of the tigers actually hunt our bodies. This one hunts our bodies and toys. Still coming?
Yeah.
Is he with you? You'll need to look for another. Did you see him, Akasha? Did you see him? Yeah, if you come in and this tiger doesn't know you, immediately you will become the target. Because there's no reason to hold back the power, actually. Because do you want to hurt your friends? No, right? So the only way to survive is to be the friend of the tiger. Otherwise, there's no reason to hold back, because otherwise we're known as food. That's how it works. So, but you certainly could develop a friendship with this tiger so that this tiger would actually give her life for you if need be. That's all true, by the way. It's not a guess. Now, we're going to trigger instincts in this tiger, and as we trigger them, activity will happen automatically. It's somewhat dangerous because she has all her teeth and all her claws, and she's going to use whatever she needs to use to catch the prey. Now, if she's after us, she'll have to not use the teeth and the claws, otherwise the show would be a bit short. So instead, she'll hold them back. This has to be voluntary because it's too late, because it's in the heat of the hunt, and we are the hunted. So if she goes after a toy, no problem. She can use her teeth, claws. Doesn't make any difference how hard she hits the toy. But she'll have to make these decisions, that determination between the toy and us every single time. It has to be accurate. Otherwise, you know, it's like that. All right. Now be sure you do not do what you're about to see. If you come across, let's say, a bear, a mountain lion, a dangerous animal, and you do what we're about to do, we'll be triggering instincts within this tiger, which are dangerous. They'll tend to come after you. So you gotta be sure not to do what you're about to see. All right, we're gonna need some prey, and we already have our prey over here. He would clearly be prey, by the way. All right, so in order to prevent you from, shortening your life, you have so much more to offer, I'm sure. All right, the prey today is Jeff, Daniel, and Scott. They are the prey. Let's give them a hand. And behind we have Hall. Now, Hall has recently joined us. He's been with us about almost 4 months now, 3.5, 4 months. Now, he is learning to be in with the tigers, okay? But he's not yet ready to do what you're about to see. It takes a little bit longer to do that. It requires much more than you might expect. We train no animal at the park, so the animals are always going to be wild. We're working from the inside out. Training is outside in. We work from the instinctual programs which are found in the subconscious mind, which is inside out. And I'll explain as we travel. All right, on Tiger today we have Akasha, and on deck we have Liberty. She'll be coming in a little bit later. On the outside we have Tony. He's the professor of tiger economics. He'll be making a few deals here today. My name is Dean. Let's see what happens as we enter Tiger Splash. Prey's in the water, and tiger's coming. Go, 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 go. Okay. All right. Now, tigers like water, and as such, we actually wanted her to go in or to re-enter the water because we wanted to trigger an instinct called seasonal change. Seasonal change. Now, this is the dangerous instinct. It makes her fire like a hair trigger on a gun. So it doesn't take much now to fire these instincts, which you'll see in just a moment. Who's going to be the prey, Daniel?
Jeff's first prey.
Jeff is the first prey? Okay. Now, we're going to trigger inside an instinct to take advantage where advantage should be taken. That's the vulnerability instinct in the tiger. We're going to trigger that, and we're going to do it by using our own body, or at least Jeff's body. Now when the tiger sees something like this, he says, aha, this one doesn't know what he's doing. So he's making one mistake after another, and as he makes these mistakes, the tiger says, I can take him, he's mine. Now he's pretending like he's injured, which he may be mentally. What? Go, 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 go. Got him. Don't eat him, don't eat him. It's so embarrassing when we get eaten. Now, the tiger, Akasha, caught Jeff, but did he hurt Jeff? So did he make a decision to not hurt him? Yeah. He did, didn't he? It's something to keep in mind. Decision-making in animals, in other words, cognitive reasoning, rational thought. Okay, now this time it's Daniel. So Daniel is now showing vulnerability. So let's suppose that you actually came in, because that's what you wanted to do. You would make one mistake after another, and the tiger would be on you in a heartbeat, and you wouldn't even know what happened.
So, I'm a monkey! I'm a monkey!
Go. Couldn't make that turn. The monkey got away. Maybe. Now notice how quickly that was triggered. It didn't take much, did it? Okay. And that's why in dealing with wild animals, especially when you get to big predators like tigers, you cannot come in with your own opinion. It doesn't live here. It will die here. Okay? The only opinion that counts wears stripes in here. That's it. And you always keep that in mind. You never bring your own human opinion in with wild animals because it's not safe to do that. We're not accurate enough from what we say about animals to do something like this. All right. There's, whoa, 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 whoa. Gotta go. Now, good Akasha. Now, Akasha still has the instincts and she still wants to bite. Now, she's not biting very hard, not enough to puncture, but she wants the kill, or the close, if you will, the close. She's not looking to kill as in kill dead, but to just make the movement associated with it. That would be the instinct called holding and biting, and if there was no reason to hold back the power, which she has because of the relationship, then she would simply pierce. And then that would be the end of the prey. Now Akasha is 15 years old. 15. Tigers live 17 to 20.
He's got the ball.
That was you. That's, if he came in, that's how long he would have lasted. You would have heard the same pop. It's kind of funny, but sometimes they bite through us accidentally. And when they do, if it's not too noisy, you hear your own skin pop like that. You know how we know? All right, now Akasha likes shoes. She's a girl. So,
got the ball.
Scott has a number, what size is that one, Scott? That's a 14? Tiger size, but not like the block. Go, 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 there it is! Oh no! She's got the shoe. Now, you might have noticed that, did she have a choice between a person and a toy? And she chose the toy, didn't she? So obviously that old shoe is worth more than Scott, in her opinion. So the tiger made a distinction between the person and the toy is probably pierced right now. Oh, that's one of her favorites. Jeff, Jeff, go, Jeff, go. Have you ever seen anything more graceful? Alright, take it away, guys. Oh my God. They call that teamwork. Alright, go 3 against 1. 3 against 1. Yes. Yeah, you notice that Akasha did not give up the toy because that's her possession. She owns it. And just because 3 people want to take it away, it has nothing to do with her opinion. Now to get that toy back, we're going to have to give her something that she wants more. So Tony's throwing some food over. And let's see if we can trade for some food. Maybe we can. You're supposed to work for food, right? Yep, there we go. We got it. We got it all. Take notes. This is instructional, Daniel. Okay. All right, so this is how you do it at home. All right, you got to get the toy back, or you got to, yeah. We're not making any deals here yet, Jeff. She says no. Yeah, you like that.
I got a pretty big piece of meat I'm gonna try.
A big piece of meat. Must not be that tasty.
Apparently we're not appealing to any female of any species.
Yeah, it's something to work at, Daniel. All right. Okay, so we got a trade there. She changed her mind. She changed her mind, okay? The animals can change their minds just like we can. All right, so now Daniel's going to show us all how this is done so you can practice at home with your tiger. Well, by the way, that's chicken and beef, and the chicken has bones in it. It's okay, she's a tiger. All right, here we go. Go, Daniel, go, 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 go! That
really hurt. I had to show what not to first.
I think that's the wisest thing to do, Daniel. Start at the bottom, work your way up. Okay, there's a trade for the toy, and that time it was easy.
Okay, I gotta get the cut.
Yeah. Wait a minute, that's not working. That's an interesting way of protecting you. Now, Tigers can swim on top of water, and they can also swim underwater. Now, instincts that we're triggering for this, all of this activity, they have to do with hunting. You see, in tigers, for example, there is no hunting instinct. There's no single instinct called hunting in tigers or lions or leopards. It doesn't exist. What does exist is a behavior of hunting, and the behavior is comprised of a number of instincts. When put together properly, form the activity or the behavior of hunting. When a tiger is born, can they hunt? Not one. It takes about 16 months. They have to practice specific instincts put together in a choreographed format in order to actually make a living. When a snake is born, can they hunt? Yes. That's an instinct. It's an instinct. Now, so what happens is this. We trigger the instinct to take advantage. Aha! Ladies, there's a sale on shoes. Yeah? Just like Akasha. So you want to go and get the shoes. And when you go to get the shoes, that's in Tigerese, that's the chase instinct. You go and you act upon what you desire. Okay? When you get it, you buy it. And in Tigerese, that's the holding and biting instinct, and it bites through the prey, kills the prey, and then they eat, which draws them into the secondary, a primary instinct, the second one, which regards food. Now, when doing this, the tiger is having fun. It's just like when you're going shopping, you're having fun. Okay? But that fun is a play instinct. And the play instinct is the umbrella instinct, which gives the passion for all of the rest. If you're working for a living in your passion, you're playing. If you're working for a living not in your passion, you're working. You're not playing. So what we do is we trigger the passion within the tiger. So the tiger is hunting for a living. Even hunting us, because when she catches us, she doesn't hurt us because she cares. That's all it is. She cares. We don't want to hurt our friends. In the wild state, today there are considered to be about 3,000 tigers. There used to be thousands and thousands more. But today, on the black market, one tiger like Akasha here is about $100,000 bid for all the parts. So we're losing tigers because of the value, the price on the tiger itself, all the parts. Okay? It's the same with rhinos and the same with elephants. We lose an elephant in Africa right now as we're sitting here, 1 every 15 minutes to poaching. 1 every 15 minutes. Last year, 1,000 rhinos were killed in South Africa just for the horn, because it's thought to have these extra properties that make us better than we actually are. Oh. So we can do that sort of thing. None of that is actually true, of course, but it's a belief system. Whatever we believe is the way it will be. Wait a minute. You lost the contact?
Yeah, we really should stop bringing him in here. I'm pretty sure it's right there. Right here? Right there!
Wait.
You okay? I found it.
Akasha likes to pop balloons, by the way. All right. We're going to see if we can get that back. That's a nice trade. You can't just steal from a tiger. That's illegal. The tiger says so. Liberty's coming in? Okay, Liberty, keep your eye on the gate. Liberty's coming in. Taking your time. Hi, Liberty. Go ahead and sit down. Oh, don't go over. That's not good. When they go over, that's the bad part. You give her something to eat, and that's gone. As long as the tiger is directly on top of you, it's safer than if the tiger rolls over. You know how we know these things?
Practice.
Liberty is also 15 years old. And she is part Bengal, part Sumatra tiger, by the way. She's just casually meandering in. Animals don't live in time, in case you were wondering. They live in eternity. They don't care about, oh, I got to get up at 6 o'clock, I got to be on the road at 7, I got to be at work at 8, I have to meet somebody at 9, I'm going to have a break at 10, I'm going to meet somebody for lunch, I'm going to have an anniversary or some other appointment. They don't live that way. Got it. They simply live in the moment. And they travel point to point, as it's called, point to point. Uh-oh, this is it? Finale dive. All right, Akasha, it's up to you. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Dive, 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 dive. Oh no! Dive splash! Right in the end, Daniel. It is so embarrassing. All right, you like the tigers? Yeah. All right. If you're wondering how all of this works, you notice that we didn't do any training. See? We practice ourselves. They practice hunting skills, is what they're doing. And so, as this happens, all of this activity happens naturally. So, in order to understand it, one must know the 4 primal instincts, the 2 groups of supportive instincts, the intellect, how it works, and the feelings, as they have all 3 areas. This is what's called behavior. So I wrote a book called Return to Eden. Return to Eden.
Oh,
it allows someone, like a person, to go in to be from that perspective rather than from our own perspective. The commonality that we have with animals is the instinctual programs. Instinctual programs. So, okay, so if you're interested, Return to Eden, it is in the gift shop. Now, some of you, let's see, you guys have seen the zip line, right? If you're interested, how many of you would take a zip line ride today? If you want to, you see the folks with the yellow hard hats on over there? There we go. They're semi-professional zip lining guides. Yeah, they once you lose 2 people, then you go back to semi-professional. But they're working their way back as a percentage now. Anyway, if you'd like to go on a zip line, they'll take you on a zip line. They give you instructions. They harness you up, and then you travel about 40 miles an hour for 1,080 feet over lion and other animals. And that's the tail end of the full course. And that you do between about 2 o'clock and 3 or a little bit after this afternoon. So if you'd like to do that, there is a cost of $25. You just go up and see the folks right up there. Now, at this point, let me tell you what's coming up. At 3 o'clock, tram stop number 2. Tram stop number 2 on your map. That's where we'll begin the predator feed. And you can just go there, and we'll have about 800 pounds of food that we're going to be feeding the animals, and you can watch. You can walk along, or you can ride if there are places for you, and you can see all the big animals get fed. That's the predator feed at 3 o'clock. At 2:15, we will be traveling from love to fear in the giant snake show. There will be an abundance of both. So that's at 2:15 at the critter court on the other side of food service. Hi, Liberty. How are you doing? So that's 2:15. Now, right now, it's an opportunity, if you would like, we have 2 tigers in here. There's a podium over there and this little stand right here. If you're not doing any of the other activities,